Oh my gosh, it ended, bro. It ended. What the freak? Bruh, are you serious? What the freak? Bro, I was doing fine. Oh my gosh. I hate this internet. I swear, this is like, happens all the freaking time. All the time. That's gonna happen a lot. So be ready for it. And I gave it 2 home runs while doing that too, so that's obviously great. We trying, we still here again. We gonna do this again. Pause the game. I'm gonna pause the game because of course I literally when I saw like a disconnect or something went wrong, and I already knew off the rip. I saw the viewership drop down. I was like, how did it drop down so quickly? We here though. We back at it again. Back at it again. Refresh. Why isn't that refreshing? What happened? Stream crashed. Simple as that. Stream crashed. Like this internet where I live absolutely sucks. Actually, one of the worst things known to mankind. I'm sorry. So stream crashed. So that's great. Had 6 viewers, 7 viewers in here. I saw it, and then I just dropped down. So now we're going back again. Have to restream. Oh my gosh, this is the 3rd time today too. Well, it's the 3rd stream of today, but this is the 2nd time this has happened. Oh, also Control Alt P. That's gone. I'm about to say, no shot is not gone. Back at it. Just appreciate yourself, won't you? Think about you and I. So my bad. I'm sorry. Dang, bruh. Stream was going good too. I don't know, and nothing else crashed. Just the stream. It happens every time. I don't know what's been going on, but it's just been crashing. I'll start putting parts to it. What's love? I guess I never understand. You started a new stream? Yeah, I had to. My other one, it won't reconnect. If it would reconnect, that'd be great, but it just doesn't work that way. It just kind of ends it, and I'm just. There's not really much I could have done there. I tried to fix it. I tried to save it. I couldn't save it, so I just have to restart the new stream. And it's gonna mess with my algorithm thing too, so that's pretty much great. Beautiful. All right, how about that? Just definitely died there. Beautiful. So I continue the time again. The time's still going. That way. Still continuing. Here we got 20 more hours still. Jeez, I'm going insane. Yeah, play 2K24. I'll probably play in a little bit. I haven't played that game in a minute too. Yo, I'm actually going nuts. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Man, I wonder what I'm gonna do over this break. I ain't doing none. I don't know. Are you doing anything tomorrow for? I say that my tomorrow's pretty much just being here streaming. I'm cool with that though. Oh, that's funny. What's up, my little one? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Today was boring. Yeah, didn't you get your wisdom teeth pulled? Ain't like you gonna do nothing. Beautiful hits. Play the game, dude. I'm telling you, playing the game just helps me. I generally just sit here and chill, bro. Like I don't really, it don't distract me, nothing. Should I do a solo? I got them out yesterday. I mean, yeah, but what you expect to do today? Plus, like now you should meet me. You're not a very public, social person, so I know you won't do anything by yourself. I don't either. I don't like doing anything by myself too. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm antisocial as crap. Went to HEB. I was acting so antisocial, bro. I was in there like, hey, thank you. Can I come here? I was like whispering and stuff. I have my moments. I'll say that. Why do you stop? All right, whatever. Off one of my desk. You already know how I feel about that. I know you. Why do you keep going up in there? I repeat myself. I go out a lot now, but yeah, that's because you have a girlfriend. That helps a lot. Now, if you go with somebody, that definitely helps the confidence. Because if y'all both look stupid, at least y'all can talk about it. Alright, that's an odd question. I mean, yeah, but at a gun range, Texas. I wouldn't type that in a chat. I would just say that. Don't never ask that question out loud. That's not the. That's not the. Dang it, that's a home run. You won, little Klingly. Fire bet. Out. Go Diaz time. I might get cooked here with Diaz, but hey, let's get right. Do they believe you? They all have blonde hair. Okay. I'm gonna go shower AFK, my bad. And you got no reason to try to apologize or whatnot, dude, because you're straight. Do what you gotta do. That's such a boot. Oh, out from my desk. Out from under my desk. You are. Why do you keep going there? Dot. Need that dot to happen. Who's the best NFL player? Reigning MVP, Lamar Jackson. That's my best NFL player. And does everything on the field. Run, pass. Sometimes he can probably definitely catch. Be Lamar. It has to be Lamar. Gotta sneeze. Oh, sneeze. Oh. Oh, I can't sneeze. I can't sneeze. It's not. Ah, yeah. Tyreek Hill pulling up to my practice tomorrow. That's what's up. Let's go, baby. I'm not lying. I believe you. Perform. Quit. The guy quit. Gummy nerds are better. I have these too. Because I know they are. I'm just eating the regular nerds right now. See? I know candy. I like candy. I don't have diabetes, but I'll be alright. And I gotta. Gloria, Sean Green. Hop on Madden? Damien, you want me to play Madden? Crazy. I'll hop on Madden. I need jelly beans. I don't have a good Madden team right now, man. This is bad. I don't have a good Madden team. No, don't hop on Madden. I need a break from MLB The Show. I really do. But I don't have a good Madden team. 2K? Give me a bit and I'll hop on too. But I don't have a good Madden team. Madden 2K? Jeez Louise. Everybody just told him no. That's actually kind of funny. All I'm singing is love songs. She got me up all night. Should I rebuild a team real quick then? Should I do a team rebuild? I can do a rebuild real quick. What team should I rebuild? We should do a team rebuild then. Since I'll wait cause I'm not playing online. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get cooked with this crappy team I have. And I'm not spending money. You like Rod Wave? Love Rod Wave. This girl love Rod Wave. Dolphins? Ugh, why? That's not fun. Actually, now you want to play Rod Wave. Actually, no, I don't want to listen to that. It's 2018. Got rebuild a team. We should do the Steelers, huh? Sing a rock. Sing. Show last night. Well, I like 2018, but it's because it has the freaking. Yes, rebuild the Steelers. Bet. Do it. Don't need it. It's still in my head about bedroom talking. Jesus, I have so many leagues. It's because I get bored. We'll use real life rosters, and we'll do the Super Bowl. So we'll send the whole season. Honestly, we're gonna be most interesting team next year. Y'all are. But I'm not gonna trade for Justin Fields because Madden won't let me. Madden will let me finesse. Okay, we're firing Mike Tomlin. He's not staying on as the coach. I'm sorry. He's getting out. We're gonna be We're gonna go team builder. We'll be team builder. We'll be a team player. Dan Campbell for real. You know, if you know who the freak is Chris Dale, if you know who AC Olsen is, you're definitely want an OG. But no one really knows AC Olsen, but like the little group I play with. So you ain't a Packers fan no more? I'm a major Packers fan. What? I ain't never switched up on Packers. I just don't need to rebuild them. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. I'm a big Packers fan still. Shout out Jordan Love for real. AC Olsen, baby. I need a blonde guy. Found a blonde guy. That looks more like AC Olsen, bro. Yes, sir. Yeah, Damien. Aren't y'all? You still a Cowboys fan, right? Yeah, I'm definitely still a big, a humongous. I'm a humongous. La, la, la. We're gonna go. Okay, so XP. I do these sliders because it's more realistic. I took a picture of these. Give me a second. I do these settings because it makes the thing more realistic and it actually makes it more challenging. So bully me. You probably don't do this. I know it's too easy if I do it the actual way. I want to have a challenge. I'm a challenge guy. Okay. Okay. Quarterbacks is 60, 100, 64, 64, 20 something, but still in my head about 120, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Okay, and this one's just 64. Truth or dare? What the frick? Truth? I ain't doing no dare. Damien, what you been up to, Damien? What you been up to? How's your grades looking? Still got the same haircut? Ah, flame that Edgar, boy. 120, 120, 120, 103. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm good. You can't say truth or dare and don't ask me a truth. It can't. What? That makes sense. That's not how it works. So I do that. That XP slider pretty much what it does is pretty much like this video. Or I'm gonna take your IP. What? So now this is the league setting. All Madden 6. We'll go all Madden 15 easily. Want to make it real life. I probably won't play mini games because we'll probably play the Super Bowl. Oh, then nah. If I'm playing Super Bowl, I'll put in 8 minutes. Now we'll put 15. Bro, my little sister said what's up. Tell her I said what's up. I guess. I've been chilling. My grade's tough. I got a 3.5 GPA right now, but I ain't got an egger no more. Off with a slick back when I do something with it. I'm always gonna have a Cholo look. Hey, it's better than Edgar. I'll say that for sure. Easily. That's good though. Keep your grades up, bro. Don't be doing that stupid stuff I've been hearing you've been doing, bucko. Practice fatigue, timer, standard. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm glad you're doing better. Progressive fatigue off. Goofy. Yeah, goofy. I told your brother that the same thing too. My science teacher is when she went crazy when she saw a roach. I mean, it's a roach. I don't like roaches neither. All along when I'm thinking about you. Yeah, yeah. I've been thinking about you. Yeah, Phil Ruster on. I'm not about to do that myself. Hey, little pumpkin. I'm gonna need you to get about from under my desk for real. You already know. Why do you keep going under my desk? Lay down right here. Right here. Sit. Sit. Alright, you just want to play. I'm not playing. Gonna do it. Aye! Little nasty. Alright, last setting and then I'm pretty much ready. Show your dog. She's nothing special. She's my dog. Oh, white screen. Alright. Make it bigger. All right. Come here, Iceland. Come here. Up here. Come on. Oh my gosh, she's humongous. She's this is Iceland. She is a bully XL, but she's still a puppy. She still acts like a puppy. And she's a little pain in my butt. But she is one of the best dogs I could ask for. She's very loving. She's very clingy. And she's nasty. Hey! She's too dang big to be on this chair with me, though. Aren't you? Aren't you? And she'll stay like this if she could. She's having way too much. Is she annoying? Very. But she would. Look at her. She's a big baby. She wants to stay right here on the chair with me. All right, we'll continue on with her in the chair with me. Holy crap! This is hurting my right leg. Okay, I had the settings. I have one more settings, and that's the draft settings. I think it was just corners on week, and then quarterbacks on week. So we'll go franchise settings, edit draft class strength. Then we did this week. Then we did corners week. Okay, so now, okay. This is choose draft class. We'll do generator rookies because I don't want to like actually like use the draft classes they give us because those are trash and so they're not really realistic neither. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna send the off season. Wanda, do you miss me? I'm busy the road. Resound players. No, I'm not finished the stream. Thank you. I'm not going. I'm finishing the stream with you, my boy. Dude, go do what you gotta do. You're good. I'm here all week. I mean, I'm here all day. Gotta stay here 24 hours. It's not really all that intriguing. He's such a big baby. He's already falling asleep. What I used to do with her when she was a puppy. I mean, she still is a puppy, but when she was a smaller puppy. Okay, so we're gonna accept Najee's fifth year option. You can walk. 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 Okay. We're staying. I'm re-signing you. You got speed. You got talent. But you're walk. Walk. You definitely could walk, helmet head. Alright. All these guys are walking. Are you bored with no viewers? I mean, yeah, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, I've done the 24-hour stream where I've only had one viewer, like 8 hours of it. Not that big a deal. I was playing Minecraft. I mean, I was playing Roblox, so I was valid. Okay, so with these settings I put on, I can only really offer 3 people on contract for this first week. 5 people the next week. Then we're gonna try going from here. Okay, so sign free agents. See who we can get. I'll be right back. All right, cool. Okay, so big thing is we need secondary help. Let's look at the roster. Let's look at the roster. I think we also have. If I look at let's look at NFL rosters. Draft picks. Okay, we got all the draft picks. We have 2 fourths too. That's just nice. So, need a QB. These 2 guys got to go. We're good off running back. Warren's great too. Wide receivers, we need wide receiver help other than Pickens. Pickens needs to get a #1 option. I am going to trade Deontay Johnson. I think he's on last year of his contract. But he needs to go too. I like our tight ends. I like our O-line. We need a new center. Right. Yeah, okay. So we need a right tackle in the center because that's terrible. Need a left end big time. We were gonna trade. We're gonna keep Cameron Hayward because in real life they'll probably keep him. Need a definitely dominant D tackle. Need a backup linebacker because he gets hurt a lot. Middle linebackers are horrendously terrible. We're good off right outside linebackers. Our secondary help is actually horrendous. Eric Rowe, you're actually say Leo. Minka, we just need another second. We need. So the big goal with this Steelers team is to get us on offense. Get really maybe draft the QB. Yeah, college players. Look at the mock draft. Is there any dominant QBs that I see on the board? I only see one QB, but he drops down to this thing. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Okay, we got another strong arm QB. Might have to trade up. There's not another QB that comes off the board first. So we really only have What? Okay, we have 2 QBs. Maybe you might snag one in the second, third. So maybe we might be fine. I like Frito chips. Holy crap, these. Okay, so off the rip, look at what's available. T. Higgins wants to sign with us. That's not a bad idea. They're old. They're just a little too old for me. We do need a middle linebacker help. Devin White would be a great pickup for us. Left guard help? Not really. We need a center. A kicker. QB Baker Mayfield. We can take Baker. X, nah. They're both equally bad. We do need a center, so we will try to go for Andre James. 2-year contract. Oh, we have no cap. We can't offer a contract. Did we target anybody? Are you serious? Do we really not have cap? Okay, let's look at who we got 1-year contract left. We're gonna cut people because we need to get something going. Team salaries. Who got 1 year left? Alright. What the buddy, you're no, we're trying to get for a third. I'm sorry. In real life, the Steelers fans would keep him, okay? I understand that. But he got to go. We're getting a third out of him or something. Who need him? Who need Cam Hayward? Because he's... No, you're not getting... No. Kansas won't. You will take him? Give us a third. Maybe a second? Might get a finesse a second out of it. Now, we'll try to get a first out of him. Realistically, this won't work. Wow, that's actually working. We'll get your late first rounder. What? Okay. Honestly, if you're willing to do that, I'll give you a third. No, we'll give you our late fourth. Honestly, I'll give you another fourth. Okay, cool. We traded Cam Hayward. We got a bunch of caps so we can actually sign people. Holy crap, that's a steal. For a late first, we need first round help. So with that, also, if we go back to team salaries, let's look who else can we take out and get off the team. Deontay Johnson. He needs to go. Not really a good number 1 receiver for us to have. So with that, and we can get T. Higgins to be our first too. So we can also get more help on the defensive end with a bunch of picks, because this draft kind of looks nice with picks. But with Deontay Johnson out, which would want him. We'll give him to the Commanders. Commanders need receivers, I guess. I don't know. Draft picks. Give us a first. Maybe not. Probably end up with a second with him. Okay, cool. We'll get a second out of him. Oh, not even. Holy crap. Is he that bad? End up with a 3rd round pick. Cool. You know, a 3rd round pick for what's his face? Crappy Deontay Johnson. He's a terrible receiver, but look at our cap. Our cap room's going insane. Not resign players. We're good. And so with 28 million in cap, we can sign for stuff we do need. What's the team salaries? Anybody else that's really super expensive? Valid. It needs to be expensive. Needs to be expensive. Oh yeah, that needs to be expensive. Honestly, he's a cornerstone defensive player. Wow, that's actually insane. Okay, but you can get to stepping. Ah, see you. Actually, can we trade away this guy real quick? Anybody want him for like a 6th round pick? Need a right guard? Anybody need a right guard? They can't afford him. Detroit can. Detroit, give us like a 4th rounder. I'll take a 5th for him. Great, take a 5th for him. He's super expensive for no reason. Get a new right guard. A lot of these guys are okay. We can let them stay for 1 year. Buddy, get to stepping. Get to stepping. Get to stepping. Honestly, I don't even want to trade for you. Oh, no, not edit player. My bad. That's not what I meant to do. No. Save changes. I didn't do nothing. Get to stepping. You're getting cut. You're trash, dude. You're too dang... No. And you're old. Release. We have 50 million in cap now. Off those 4 players alone. Buddy tripping. Buddy thought he was getting paid. 15 mil? Get to stepping. Release. We're getting cap. We're getting cap back. We got 58 million cap. So now we need a center, we need a right tackle, we need a right guard. Which is fine because there's a bunch of good ones in the league. In free agency. So first off, we're gonna lock in and secure ourselves a franchise receiver. Boom. Sign T Higgins for a 3-year. Oh, brother. $42.5 million deal. Probably first on his list. We maybe not get T Higgins, but maybe will. Don't know yet. On top of that, we do need defensive tackle help, but Colin Duggar won't be a bad pickup, but I feel like we can get one in the draft. Middle linebacker is not really all that kind of trash there. Maybe sign Curtis Samuel. Devin White would be a great pickup for us for the next 4 years. That's fine. A 4-year, $30 million deal. That's not a bad deal. I like that deal a lot. I'm not going to lie to you there. Okay. And then let's sign that center that we saw was somewhere over here because we do need center help. Solid center, 79 overall, 2-year, $14 million deal. I'll take that deal. Great for me. I think that's great for the team. So now, because that's the case, we're going to send the next week. We're not going to finesse the game. We're going to send the next week. Let's see who we pick up. Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get. This dog's asleep on my lap and my legs fell asleep. Right? Let's see if we end up getting him. Okay. So, mock draft 2, I'll look at that later. I don't care now. So, we have my signings. We've signed Devin White and Andre James. Who's still available? Okay, he went somewhere. I'm sad. Where did he go? Where'd T Higgins go? He went back to the Bengals? Are you freaking serious? What was the point of that then? Alright, we saved ourselves 30 mil though. We still got 30 million cap. So, with that, but I'm not willing to pay him. Okay. We got the middle linebacker of what we need, and we got center, and we need a right guard. Honestly, I would sign you. Can I get you for 1 year? 2 years? Buddy, you're tripping. Draft one of those. Okay, so now, is there anybody else that's good? Left guard, we don't need left guard. We have a center. That would have been not too bad of a right outside linebacker. We do need linebacker depth, but not all that good. Vontae Maddox is not a bad pickup for him, but I feel like we can get someone in the draft. QB Kirk Cousins, yeah, Kirk Cousins. Donna Ford. Honestly, if you're willing to come for cheap, get a neutral risk. Not a bad pickup for a D tackle. Our D tackle game is horrendously bad. Let's just look on here because I'm not going to sit there for one. I can't. We need a right guard. 27. He's 27, 75 overall. Not too crazy, but a cheaper deal than what the other guy had. We could also draft one that's not too bad. Right tackle just in case. Get a cheap right tackle for now. We'll go George Fant. I know he's 32. Honestly, not a lot. We're going to go Josh Nijman. 1 year deal. It's cool. None too crazy. We needed left end. I think it was a left end that was really important to us. We'll look for one in the draft. That's completely terrible. Let us on linebacker depth. We do need one. Big time. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Strong safety would be nice to look at. I would sign Colin Duggar, but he probably wants like a 4-year deal, 3-year deal. No, thank you very much. I appreciate that, but I don't want that. So, let's look at any sneaky receivers that are on the board still. No. All right, this free agency class is absolutely dookie booty. Okay, so now we're gonna skip this because I honestly don't care for any of these. Let's send to send the draft. Honestly, ain't like there's anything good in that free agency. Honest, I'm just being dead honest. We can definitely get somebody in the draft. Let's hopefully a QB falls to us. If a QB doesn't fall to us, I'll generally be sad. Okay. So before we look, let's look at scout college players and see what happens and what falls to us. Prospects. Okay. Those are the best prospects, right? Mock drafts. Look at a mock draft. Let's look at the latest mock draft. Mock draft. Okay, there's no other mock drafts. Cool beans. So we have at our pick, one QB gets taken. We have another pick, don't we? I could have swore we had another pick. I only see one QB get taken. We might actually end up drafting a QB. That'd be great for us to come back, get a QB. All right, let's start the NFL draft. Start drafting. We have 2 first-round picks, a second, a third, and then I think that's it. We're going to skip ahead in this draft. Skip the next user pick because I don't care for their picks. I saw a QB get taken. I'm actually kind of sad. Let's pause the draft because I'm not going to sit there and actually, rush myself. Pick a player. Our player would be... We need a QB. Strong arm, 6'4", 229. He'd be a non-mobile QB. He is terrible. But that arm power would be insane. He'll throw deep bombs to people. That's Big Ben right there. That's Big Ben. Big Ben 2.0. Elite strength as well. Good change of direction. Speed is also terrible. Great throw power. Strength elite. Honestly, in all seriousness, he has a higher potential rate, in my opinion. And he's 22. He's a top 5 projection, but he's also in a first-round projection. Is fast. He has beautiful spiral. Gets happy feet. It feels non-existent pressure. Does well to avoid sacks. Vast majority of his hits comes from while being in the pocket. He's not fast. Get him. If we can try to set him up in the online for later on with this draft, he might end up being good, successful. Slow, happy spiral. Gets happy feet. Does well sacks. Very slow throwing motion. Not really intriguing. Okay, we're gonna draft the first round pick. This guy's gonna fall to later. So we will get Mitch Petty as our future franchise QB. He's a normal dev. I'm going to cry now. All right, it's fine. We're going to develop him. He's going to win Rookie of the Year. It doesn't matter, okay? We're going to set him up correctly, right? Holy crap, that was a terrible pick. We're not going to talk about that, though. Okay, so now we're going to make our selection. Come that way. I need you to, go that way because, you're actually hurting me. Okay. We do need a left end, so let's look at his physicals. Has a great motor, everything good. Great. We do need a left end for the defense. We do need more corners too, but I don't think we need more corners. Great, good. Oh, he's good too. Holy crap, that's a really good pick. We need a right tackle, but we could get a playmaker. Eric Beckham. Good. Everything's good. Everything's fine, solid. It's not really nothing special. We don't need a tight end. We don't need none of that. In all seriousness, I think we will be drafting Jermaine Lincoln. Only reason is he's 21. Great stats. He can develop. He's going to help us on the D-line. Draft him. Normal dev. I'm going to cry again. This is terrible. This draft is going horrendously bad. I've set this team up for failure. I'm going to need you to go over there and lay down, okay? Aye, man. Okay. My leg is falling asleep. Okay. So now we're going to go for another big selection. We're in the second round. Eric Beckham has fell to us. We also can have another deep threat. He's 5'10", 22. Solid stats, to be honest. C catching traffic, A deep route, C release. I'm honestly kind of want to take him. He's a very big speed threat that we could use to throw down the field with our fat QB. He's a hidden dev, 92 speed. He's super slow, honestly. He's not really all that fast. But that means we get a nasty Jonathan Estrada for the pick. Okay, now we're on to round 3. I'm just yapping here. My throat's going to... Alright, whatever. So now we have an offensive weapon for our new guy. We have a defensive stopper over here. Now we have a strong safety who might be available on the board. And oh, he's trash. Get him off the board. Okay, we have another strong safety here that looks very intriguing, very promising. That's actually not too bad. I'm not going to lie there. We have another receiver that's on the board. We could get a strong wide receiver court. Honestly, not bad speed. Acceleration is horrendous. Carlos Hernandez, give another Mexican brother next to the other Mexican brother. Let's draft this brother. Normal dev, but 93 speed. That doesn't matter. That means he can get a bunch of... He can go gone. He can get him gone. Home run. Give our quarterback some weapons. Now we need to draft some O-line because our O-line is horrendous. Okay, don't care about any of y'all. Oh, honestly, I would like to see this corner here because this corner might become Tariq Woodland. No, he will not. He's super slow. He's not that fast. There's another one. I'm a big corner guy. I like to see corners before anything. He has good speed. Everything else is trash. Forget that. All right, is there any D-line, O-line here, man? Like, actually help me out. We have been looking for a left outside linebacker replacement to help out with TJ Watt. He's been hurt a lot, so why not draft this 21-year-old from New Mexico? Really? He is a normal dev. This is the worst drafted known of mankind. Oh my goodness, another one? Dang, bro, why you gotta take it forever? Oh, shoot. No skip. Okay, pick player in the 5th round. We have a choice of literally nobodies. They all are completely doo-doo. At this point, we've already taken a bunch of receivers. Why not try to take another one? This guy is 92 speed. We're just getting the weapons for our future QB. This draft has been completely terrible. A lot of these guys may be cut, so it really doesn't matter. All right, where's the O-line at? I haven't seen a single O-lineman nowhere. Jeez Louise, have they all been taken? All right, we'll take some safety depth because for some reason I can't find nothing. Oh, he's terrible. Definitely not take him. Ernie Dugan. Why not take him? He's solid. 89 speed. He is okay. All right, I'm going to send the rest of this draft. This draft's been terrible. That draft was horrendous. I actually sold this team very bad. Draft recap. Let's look at the draft recap. 75 overall QB. He's not that bad. Lincoln's a 72 overall. A solid first 3 rounds. My boy will have some wide receiver help. This is Pickens' first year as the starter QB. I mean, you know what I mean. Who will be the starter QB? It will be Petit because Petit will go insane. Advance the preseason. Back, what's up, Goku Rock? I hope you're enjoying this. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing all that training camp stuff, so. Send the regular season. What's up? Nah, I'm just here just doing a rebuild. People wanted me to do a rebuild real quick. I'm honestly kind of taking forever, but it's fine. Okay. So our season goal is to get a 4 wins because we absolutely suck. We're probably not going to do really well this season, so I'm just being honest here. And we'll choose another computer-generated draft class. But it's fine. This will probably be the first time in Steelers history where we don't go 9-8. We'll probably go 4-12. 4-13. Yo, I do some work, but I'll still be in live stream. No, you're good. Do what you gotta do. We have to upgrade some players. Crap, Firemouth. I'm honestly gonna just like let them all get good. Oh no. My apologies. Opening day keys is the first new head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's opening day week this week, and a fresh start for every team around the league, and you'll be facing the Ravens. What's the key to victory? Holy crap. Hopefully the stifling offense, a dominating offense, because definitely the run game, because that's the only bright spot of this team. Literally. To play your song. Okay, it is a rivalry game. Another media press question. You're facing a bitter rival in the Ravens this week, and limiting impact of role consequence will be a top priority. Yes, we're going to trash talk the Ravens because they're rivals. We don't like them. Beat the Ravens, score four offensive touchdowns. That would not be the case this season. Okay, we will advance the week. Next week, did we win? Do we go 1-0? Do we go 0-1? We win 1-0 against the Ravens. Holy crap, the upset there is insane. We weren't able to have the success that we had planned for, but getting the win is way to temper this disappointment. I definitely read that incorrectly. There is nothing to be disappointed about. Not everyone's going to be perfect, but we're 1-0, and that's all that matters. That's been the definition of the Steelers organization for the last 50 years. Rivalry game. Discuss the results of that game. There's something a little too dark about taking down one of your dearest rivals. We know they'll be frustrated and looking for revenge, but as far as that's concerned, better luck next time. Yeah, screw the Ravens. They suck. 10 for morale for the team. Okay, we're going to upgrade these players real quick. We want to have a good upgrade season. Who did you play? Who did you play first game? I left for a minute. We played the Ravens. We won. We won 1-0. I simmed. I didn't really... Honestly, I thought we were going to lose. Our team is horrendously bad. But we're going to let it slide. All right. This week, we play the Cleveland Browns. Their best star is Myles Garrett. Let's see how this week goes. This is going to be really bad. Come on. Load faster. We got 2-0. What the freak is going on? What is going on with this team right now? We got players that need negotiations. Pratt Firemuth. Over... Rebecca. 4 years, 46 million? Jalen Warren, do we sign him back? The rest of these guys are actually trash. They can all walk. Patrick Peterson's still on the team? What the heck? Kenny Pickett, you will probably be accepted for... Oh, definitely not. You can walk. I'm not paying you that much. We probably will sign Pratt Firemuth this year. I want him to be good for this season, and I don't want him to be stressing over his contract. So Pratt Firemuth, welcome back to the team. Clap it up for him. Clap it up for him. And the rest of the guys, I'll just talk about later. Okay, so with that forecast, we have press media with the press. It looks like, what the freak? No way he's starting on offense. It's going to be raining for the entire game this week and probably won't take for long conditions to get pretty sloppy. What's our plan on offense? Run the ball again because that's the only thing we can really do. And no way you beat the Chiefs? Probably not. I'm not going to lie. But what's the roster looking like? Why is my rookie QB not starting? He's not. Where's my rookie QB? Holy crap, did they cut him? They cut him. There's no shot they cut him. What the freak is this game talking about here? No shot. Where's my rookie QB? I never put him in. Where's my rookie QB? Nah, where's my rookie QB? I'm about to get tight. I did not waste a first round pick on him just to not use him. He was starting. What the frick was that? So we won 2 games with Kenny Pickett. There's no way. There's no way. What the We've won 2 games with the worst roster on the team. Holy crap. Kenny Pickett's been doing his thing. We're gonna just upgrade that. That's fine. Are we being serious? Do we not? We really did play 2 games without the rookie QB starting. That's insane. Insane. Okay. Need a little break there because that was actually wild. So now we play the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 2-0 and we're 2-0. Let's send the game. Let's see what happens. Can I hurry up? We proceeded to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, the defending champs in the Super Bowl last year. The rain game. Wondering, baby. Preparing for conditions like that is near impossible, so it must be a relief to be standing here as the winner. Absolutely, we did our best to formulate a plan to attack, but all goes out the window the second you step on the field into an inch of water. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, it's actually insane. Okay, so we have a short week this week. We have, I don't know what the freak, honestly. Hurry up. As you know, short weeks this week. These quick turnarounds are always especially tough on the defense from a recovery and a stamina standpoint. That paired with the limited time to prepare is going to make things tough on them. Of course, and that goes both ways. As an offense, we should have plenty of opportunities to take advantage of their defense and make plays ourselves. Yes, we should. Exactly. Let's go out there with the expectation that we're going to put a lot of points on the board and ensure that their life is going to be a bit easier and they don't need to be perfect. Beat the Colts to score 4 offensive touchdowns. I don't know how that's going to be possible, but we're going to try. Okay, QB1 check-in. Evaluate the QB1's thing. Coach, your team has played really well and early part of the season is off to a hot start. How much of that is because of Mitch Petty? We're going to praise Mitch Petty here, even though he played 1 game. Well, he goes. We follow. A lot of what we do and we're capable as a team is to put it on his back, and I think he deserves a ton of credit and job well done. He's led us so far. Only reason we're going to praise Petty is because I really think he's the future of this franchise, not Kenny Trashing. Okay? We need to have him win. Jonathan Estrada and Pat Freiermuth receive upgrades, so we're going to be set for that. Fly away. Okay, so we are going against the 1-2 Indianapolis Colts versus the 3-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's see if we win for the next week coming up when we rematch our rival Ravens. We proceeded to go 4-0 on the game in this. Jeez Louise, we've already exceeded our expectations. Things didn't go exactly according to plan offensively, but we still got the job done, and that's all that matters. A win is a win, but we will need to be sharper next time we're out there. Indeed, true. 1,000 XP earned for the team. Holy crap! No way we're winning this. QB1 check-in. I didn't have the game I set out to have, but personal achievements are secondary to getting the win, and we accomplished that this week. That's a great attitude to have, especially as one of the leaders of the team. Keep preaching that to the team. We're going to go far. Excuse me. Mitch Petty will have 5 and deep accuracy for the next game. You should have this into a video if it isn't already. Nah, I didn't even record this. Honestly, this is pretty funny. This will be like an hour long. Team meeting, rivalry rematch. Discuss the second rivalry game against this team. Let's go, fellas. They're going to be looking for revenge, so let's stay focused. Play the way we are capable, and once again, let's take care of business and win the game. No need to try and do too much out there, guys. We know what it takes to beat them. We did it once, time to do it again. Let's get the sweep, boys. Yeah, clap it up, clap it up. Complete the sweep against the Ravens. The Ravens have had this game marked on the calendar. The players will have a +5 break tackle and +5 recognition for this week's game. We're on a 4-0 game win streak. We should have morale up and play recognition up. Let's see the upgrades for this team. George Pickens. Mitch Petty gets an upgrade. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't want to mess with it. I want the game to like choose what they want to do with it. So, we have Mitch Petty, Carlos Hernandez, Devin White, and George Pickens with upgrades. Very big game. Very needed upgrades. And with this game being this big, I would like to use our coaching staff points. And I did make them kind of hard. So, it doesn't matter. View talent tree. And what we will do is... I would like to upgrade our secondary. Okay, we're just going to do this. I would like to upgrade our press for our secondary. Boost the man cover Man coverage. And boost another press for our secondary. Yeah, you lost +5 break tackles. That's all you need whenever I play. I never get a tackle. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. This is going to be... We're going to sweep the Ravens. Let's see if the Baltimore Ravens get swept by the Pittsburgh undefeated Steelers. We lost our first game of the year to the Steelers. That absolutely sucks. All right. Let's see that. Let's look at the press. Man, you can tell they had it out for us. Let that be a lesson that we have to bring that same intensity every time we want to win. He's right. What works in the first time is always going to be enough. Holy crap, I can't read. We have to be better and bring it harder each and every time we step on that field, or this will be the result. A missed opportunity, and this is -10 morale for the entire team. That's tough. That's a tough loss. But we'll bounce back. Cold opponent. Coach, the Jets are struggling, but sometimes a team can trip up unexpectedly by looking ahead of the next game. Any fear of this trap game? No fear. Not at all. This is the NFL and everybody is a threat. We stress that week in, week out. The second you overlook an opponent, it's the second you make headlines for getting your butt whooped. Shout out Cowboys. So, the Jets are struggling. Beat the Jets and avoid falling victim in their trap game. Okay? We gotta win. Alright? Upgrade these players. We have Najee Harris and Joey Porter Jr. for this week of upgrades against the story of the Jets franchise. Losing seasons. Okay, we're going to sim this week. It's bye week next week, so I think this next week we should make some moves and make some trades. We proceeded to lose again. Okay, we are on a 2-game losing streak. That is awful. We have to be better than that. I don't think we overlooked them. We just got outplayed, and which is why it stings a little more. That's not good. We shouldn't be on this type of streak right now. It's bye week. Let's see the upgraded. We got to make some moves now. What's been the difficulty? What's been the struggles of our team? Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the statistics. Stats and awards. We have Mitch Petty here struggling. He's 5-6. Holy crap, bro. You absolutely suck. Our rushing yards. Najee Harris is doing his thing. Jaylen Warren is looking for a new contract. Alright, that's not too bad. 70 sacks people gave up. Left tackle, center, and left tackle have given up a lot. Holy crap, man. Come on, dude. Anybody moves. Devin White's been our best. I assume he's been our most decent player. It looks like we're not getting a lot of sacks on this. So we will need to look for a good pass rush here. We gotta look at our team stats though. I think our team stats somewhere else. So we're 16th in offensive ranking, and we are 11th in defensive ranking. Our rush game is really bad, so I would like to look how we only see in DBs at the roster. This loading screen on this game is so aggravating. So Najee Harris is doing his thing. He hasn't really been doing his thing. Hernandez has been going a little bad. Okay, holy crap. We need to find secondary quickly. Holy moly, I've not noticed that. Okay, let's look at players ready to negotiate. We can maybe package a deal to get something out of this. For a year? Honestly, dining Puna forward for 1 year is not too shabby. Ooh, crazy. 8.6 million. I'm happy to sign and continue for this organization. We went under his honest. Okay, Jaylen Warren wants to look for a new contract. He can get going. Okay. We have Patrick P for 1 year. We might trade Patrick P and Jaylen Warren for a young little CB duo. So trade. Oh, free agents, not free agents. Honestly, is there any good DBs? We could use some DBs. Oh, these all suck. Shaquille Griffin, holy crap, what happened to him? He fell off. Okay, trade center. Now we're in week 7 of the bye week. Let's definitely get some contracts done. Let's get some guys out of here. Jaylen Warren is looking for a new home. We are willing to trade him away. Anybody need a running back? Nobody wants Jalen Warren. Literally, nobody needs a running back. Holy. Honestly, the Carolina Panthers will give us something here. Let's look. Do they have any DBs we can be good with taking? Dante Jackson is a 28-year-old with 1 year left. Jeff Okuda, I would love to pick up Jeff Okuda. It's because he's from the town I'm from. That'd be great to pick him up. And on honestly, let's see if we can pick him up. They have any D-line help. They do not. We'll do this in a third to see if we can. He can get. I would do that. Not too bad. Take a little bit of a hit. We get some DB help, which would be. Oh. Okay, we'll take out the third. Probably put a fourth. Put a fifth, actually. Alright, never mind. Just go Jeff. Nah, we can't go Jeff. That's not good. We'll go sixth. Are you freaking serious? Alright, at this point, go with the seventh. Holy crap. Bruh. Alright, whatever. Take Jeff. What the freak? Is this guy smoking crack? Put a seventh in for Jeff Okuda. We have Jeff Okuda, a new secondary 25-year-old, which is a great pickup for us on the team. 92 speed, not too bad. We need a very, very big help on the DB end. And we're going to trade again. We're going to do another trade. We're going to try to get as much out of this as we can. Patrick Peterson is looking for a new home as well. But he can get to stepping. Okay, so we know we have some guys who are looking for DB help. He's a little older he's a little bit on the older spectrum. Okay, none of these guys can afford him. We know the Tennessee Titans are looking for DB help, and so are we. So we're going to try to finesse their DBs. They have nothing on that type of end. Ooh, I mean. Honestly, I don't know what we can get. He's slow. Honestly, we're picking. Honestly, I would trade for CJ Henderson. Straight up, just like that. We traded for another speedy corner. My bad, I was a little bit too locked in for an old Patrick Peterson, who we would not re-sign. Also, those other guys would not re-sign. So we got some very major help on the defensive end. We're going to upgrade the team real quick. We're going to see how the thing goes. Gotta readjust it because I will have to sign a running back from free agency because we definitely need a backup running back for Najee Harris to coincide with. And, you know, free agency's always filled with great running backs. Jamal Williams, Ezekiel Elliott. Holy crap, they're terrible. Didn't he retire in real life? We'll pick up Ty Johnson. He's a fast, elusive back compared to it'd be an outside, inside. You talk about, you know, we're talking about my All-American type of duo here. We have to do that. We have a speedy guy in Ty Johnson, and we have an inside guy with Najee Harris. We're gonna cut this guy, Kellen Detch. Hey, wow. Or terrible. Now we send the next week. We play another rival this next week. We'll take a bye week. We gotta do our press. I apologize. We have to do our press real quick. Coach, you are in second place in your division and getting some time off this week with the bye. Any special plans for the week off? Honestly, team bonding retreat. I want my team to be successful and love each other. That is really gay. I mean, really weird. So let's move on to the next week. Okay, no type of press this week. Let's just get straight into the point. We got upgrades for a Deo, boom. Let's go. Moving on to the next one. We are gonna sim this next week. We playing the 4-2 Cincinnati Bengals. We are competing with them for a spot. How the heck did the Ravens go on a win streak like that? We're trying to compete for it. This is a great division. Browns are going 0-7. It's actually insane. So we're going 4-2 and 4-2. Our division rival. Let's see if we take the win. Also, this is trade deadline, so no more trades can be made. We have lost. Okay, this is getting really bad. Upgrade players against the... We got to upgrade our players. We got Denzel Sims and Nate Herbig. That's such a weird name. Okay, now with Nate Herbig and all them getting absolutely cooked, we got the weekly... Oh, no, we're not doing that. So now we're playing the 2-5 Denver Broncos versus the 4-3 Pittsburgh Steelers. This is a much-needed win in this week. We got to see if we win. That's the next week. We went 4-4, but we also have somebody on the weekly awards that does not make sense in my opinion, but okay. Ty Smith is a weekly top player. He was the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Good for him. I apologize. I'm sorry. We have a breakout wide receiver. Let's look at this. Just wanted to say, I really appreciate you involving me in the gameplay last week. I don't know who this receiver is. It gets boring out there just running routes and never seeing the ball, you know? Keep throwing it my way. I truly believe I have the potential to be one of the best players on this team. And all I need is opportunity. Give George Pickens 3 TDs or 150 yards rushing or receiving. This is a big game for him. Let's look at the upgraded players this week. Andre James, our center, we just signed this free agency as an upgrade. Alright, bro. What the freak is going on? Why are we losing? Okay, it's the 4-4 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 6-2 Philadelphia Eagles. Let's look at these stats real quick. I want to see what is going on. What's the... He's thrown 7-10. This is what Kenny Pickett has done his last 3 years. This is really bad. Rushing yards. Najee Harris is halfway there to another 1,000 receiving, rushing. Kenny Pickett is close to 1,000 receiving yards. Let's get to the next point. This is really bad. Honestly, we're gonna sit next week. We play the Cowboys again. This is a much needed win, or we go with negative. We proceeded to beat the Philadelphia Eagles. Now we're playing their division rival, the Dallas Cowboys. We have a message from our breakout player and another weekly awards. I did get it done today, coach, but to be honest, I don't feel like I was given the opportunity. If I'm not the focal point of this offense, then whatever. That's fine, but I'm disappointed. That's your fault for not getting open, you bum. Okay, I don't know why you're talking to me like that. We gonna have problems. We gonna squabble for real. We have another weekly award guy. It proceeded to be Devin White, our recent free agency pickup. 10 tackles, 1 interception. That is great to see. I don't really care about all that. I don't care about the prospect spotlight. We can look at that when we draft next season. Keanu Benton, a great update for this week. We play the Philadelphia Eagles division rival. Let's sim the next week. This is a big playoff push. This is a much needed win to try to make the playoffs. We went 5-5. Are you freaking serious? No press this week. Let's see the upgrades. Let's move on to next week. Jonathan Estrada has an upgrade, and Jameer Pinkins, I think that was our rookie cornerback, got an upgrade. Send the next week. We're getting absolutely wood. We're losing close games though. We're not getting blown out. Which pause. 6-5 Giants versus the 5-5. Now we're 6-5, and we have a breakout DB. Let's see who's in the playoff picture real quick. We are not in the playoff picture, so we need to win a lot of games to make this playoff push. Now, breakout DB, let's see who this is. Oh, it won't even show us. Mika Fitzpatrick. I'm tired of not getting the credit I deserve, coach. I feel like I'm one of the best players in the league. You see what I can do. This team knows I'm for real. I just gotta show. Okay, this is terrible. You know what B. Ruth called a shot back in the day? Wow, this is so bad. I'm not even gonna say the rest of it. I'm sorry. Hold the Chargers to less than 100 passing yards and force 3+ turnovers. Again, Mika Fitzpatrick, 3 TFLs, interceptions, all that. Holy crap, that was honestly pretty funny. Okay, let's upgrade the players to see who we get this week. Carlos Hernandez with the upgrade. Our fellow rookie receiver has an upgrade this year. Let's send the next week. This is a major win to get us into a playoff push. We are 6-6. This looks like we're dying. We have another weekly award player. And who is this player? Matt Petty. He threw 3 TDs, 1 interception, 8. Wow, you got sacked 8 times. That's on me. I need to get you an O-line. That's really bad. Okay, he did his thing, even though we ended up with a loss that game. That actually that bad. You messing from breakout player. That's not the game I wanted to have, Coach. Elite. All right, I don't really care. That Babe Ruth thing you said, I don't even care if you did it. I'm not even gonna lie to you there. No media press. We're 6-6 on the season. Honestly, we exceeded expectations. Broderick Jones gets an upgrade. Jalen Smith gets an upgrade. Let's move on to the next week. We need to go. We need to win 4 games here to even have a chance to make the playoffs. Look at the playoff picture. We have the New England Patriots. Let's see where they're at. The Patriots. They're 7-5. We really need to win these next few games to even make the playoffs. Same next week. We play the 2-10 Cleveland Browns. This should be a high expectation game for us to win. Actually, please. We are 7-6. Thank you. Another weekly award from who? Joey Porter Jr. with 2 tackles and 2 interceptions. That is great for the team. We are 7-6. That's great. The New England Patriots proceeded to win. That's really bad. Discuss the play of your own line. Yeah, they're terrible, aren't they? Coach, your team was able to throw the ball in your win last game. You decided the offensive line. Really? Are you serious? They gave up 8 sacks in our last week's loss. The amount of sacks you allowed against the Commanders will determine how much XP your lineman receives. That's great for the team. We needed that. Matt Petit needs help. JJ Watt gets an upgrade. Mitch Patetti gets his thing. Ernie Duggan gets his upgrade. This is a great upgrade week for a game of high expectations. We really need this game winner. Next week, we need to win this really bad. Same next week, we're playing the 3-10 Washington Wizards. We went 8-6. That is great. Breakout QB. That is amazing. We're going to click on that first. Coach Mitch Patetti is coming off a stellar game. Is he in the process of making it the next step? I definitely think so. I'm not going to read the rest of that. So 1 or fewer interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns. It is very possible for that to be the case. My boy Mitch Patetti is doing his thing. Trench boost. Let's look at the trench boost. Back-to-back games without allowing a sack, and that has to be something earning those big guys a ton of praise in the locker room. Absolutely. I'm always preaching the guys to do their job, and I think over these last 2 games, nobody on this team has done better than those guys. The offensive line has earned 10,000 XP. That is great for the offensive line. We generally need that from Matt Patetti to continue on with this his game he's been playing. Najee Harris Batiste to get an upgrade, and a little bit of our own line did as well. This is a 3-game stretch. We are not in the playoff picture, I don't think, just yet. We're not in the 7th seed. The Chargers proceeded to take the 7th seed. Let's look at what their record is. They're 8-6. We are 8-6. If we can win this game, we could possibly sneak in to the playoff picture. Send the next week. We proceeded to lose and not succeeded to that playoff picture. When you lose a game like that, does it come back to QB need to play better or something else? That might be a little harsh. We'll evaluate this game, but we know what he is capable of. So he did not get the. That actually that's pretty sad. We needed that win too. So we proceeded to lose. We may not be sneaking into the playoff picture. We have a very short chance. They're 9-6. We're 8-7. We need to win these next 2 games, maybe even have a chance. But even with that, they have to lose. Minka Fitzpatrick and Joey Porter Jr. get an upgrade. Yeah. So with this, we are going to use our coaching staff stuff to upgrade our tree. We will use that on the defense and on the corner specialist over here. Boost catching for safeties. We will upgrade that. Boost press. Boost awareness. Let's get our DBs ready and going. So when we draft our next cornerstone DB or cornerstone defensive piece, we will be set for for them to be a dog. All right, playing the Cincinnati Bengals. They're 1 in the things. Might be a very unlikely win. But we will send the sim and hopefully win this game. We proceeded to go 8-8. We have another breakout DB. Who is this DB? Jeff Okuda, let's go! Coach, I just want to say, I really like this defensive schemes we've been running lately. Last week was the best game I played all year, and I feel like I'm finally figuring things out, you know? Another game like last week, man, I feel like I have arrived. Hold the radius to less than 200 passing yards to get Jeff Okudah 1 TFL or 1 interception or whatever. I'm glad to see that he's doing well. We are doing terrible. We are not making the playoffs this year. It's okay. 8-8 season. If we win this, we go on another 9-8 season, which is absolutely insane. I said that this wouldn't happen, and this might be proceeding to happen. So we will sim next week to the wild card. We did not make the playoffs, but even with that, let's look at the stats and rewards of this. We will look at yearly rewards. I don't know why I'm looking at yearly awards. Let's look at the team individual stats. He had Mitch Petiti had 3,194 yards. He went 61 pass completion percentage, 21-14. So he every 3 TDs, he will throw 1 interceptions or 2 interceptions, one or the other. So he did his thing. He's still a better season than Kenny Pickett could ever dream of. So that's great for him. I'm glad to see that well. He's not dev upgrade yet. Now let's look at the rewards. Oh, I didn't even look at the other thing. Rushing, our Najee Harris hits 1,000 yards, which is great. Matt Petit even had 200 yards, which is even crazier. George Pickens has hit 1,000-yard season. Carlos Hernandez hit an 800-yard season. That's really good for this team. And Joey Porter Jr. with 5 picks is actually insane. Let's look at the yearly rewards. Joe Burrow is most likely to win MVP. The coach of the year. No love here. AFC. Lamar Jackson proceeded to win Offensive Player of the Year. Najee Harris is 5th in that. Defensive Player of the Year. No Steelers player. Oh, TJ Watt at 10. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Matt Petit and Carlos Hernandez not to be found in this. Sucks. Defensive Rookie of the Year. No, yeah. Best QB, nothing. Best running back, nothing. Best wide receiver, nothing. Best O-line, yeah, I'm not even gonna look. So that kind of sucks. It's okay. We'll be all right. Not too bad. Not too bad of a season for us to go 8-8. I mean, hopefully 9-8 or 8-9. It's a rebuild year, and we proceeded to do better than we all thought. So now we're playing the 10-6 Las Vegas Raiders, who are probably in the playoff push. See if we win this week. We proceeded to go 8-9. It's okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna sim the rest of the season. I'm frustrated, man. I'm angry to hold myself to a defense behind Sam. I didn't live up to it. You're okay, Jeff Okudah. Better luck next time. Contract was extended. Puna Ford got himself an upgrade. All right, we will sim to the offseason. So we proceeded to have a record of 8-9. Better expectations than I thought. Honestly, why am I intrigued by doing this? This is actually kind of fun. So let's look at the MVP and all that rewards. Okay, Joe Burrow proceeds to win. The 49ers win their first Super Bowl. Wow, they didn't choke. Joe Burrow proceeds to win MVP. Kyle Shanahan is Coach of the Year. 49ers is Christian McCaffrey. And once again, the Defensive Player of the Year is the Bills' Von Miller. The 35-year-old Von Miller is insane. Larry Claiborne is the Offensive Rookie of the Year. And Defensive Rookie of the Year is Nathan Cowan. Not too bad. Not too bad. Well, let's upgrade our players. I don't know any of these guys. Let's see the roster right now, because usually after the Pro Bowl, you proceed to see who got any dev upgrades. So let's see if we have any dev upgrades. We proceed to get no dev upgrades known to mankind. Matthew Estrada is a star. And anybody here. Joey Porter Jr. proceeds to go superstar, which is great for the defense. That's it for everybody else. No one else gets any upgrades. That's awful. Honestly, that's pretty bad. But it's okay. We will go to next week, re-sign players to see if there's anybody we are really intrigued by. We also will need to decline the 5th-year option for Kenny Pickens. No, definitely not. Jeff Okudah will. That sucks that we cannot re-sign him. He was a replacement for this year just to try and improve and make a decent off-season. Playoff push. We will not re-sign any of these guys. We have 70 million cap room, so that means we have to make very big plays for this free agency. Let's see who's in this free agency next week. Guys, franchise. Let's sign free agents. Let's see who we need and what's in the store for us. So Zach Martin, Nick Chubb, Tua Tagovailoa, I'm sorry. Jay Owusu Kimura. We have Greg Newsom, who is interested in our team. Secondary help. Razul Douglas is also interested in our team. Michael Pierce is also interested in our team. He's literally always there. Curtis Jones. A lot of older guys. Right tackle, Marquise Bell. TJ Hill. Right. So let's look what we need on the team. We might sign the fast guy. I forgot his name. We need a right tackle, need a right end. We definitely are looking for a right tackle. Augustein's a little older, but he would be interested in our team. 1 year, $14 million. That's honestly, that's not a bad of a deal. We do need right tackle help big time. Let's get some depth there. So he's a 28-year-old. Tyre Phillips. That's fine. I'm gonna be willing to give you that deal. Greg Newsom would love to sign with the team, so let's definitely give him a decent deal. I'll give you a little bit more for that. $13 million a year. Let's go with that. Is he interested in our team? We are one of the first offers. If he freaking goes to the freaking Falcons, I'm gonna freak out. We're stuck without another corner. We lose a major piece. Not overpaying for him. We're gonna advance to the next week's stage. I'm gonna be pissed if he freaking goes to the Falcons. I'm not even gonna lie to you there. Alright, it does not take that long. Signed free agents. We signed Greg Newsom. That is a great signee. Targeted Hartenstein. Literally has nobody else offering him. I don't know if you accepted. You're a goofball. I want you to know that now. Okay. So now, we could get more DB help. Razul Douglas is a little older. He's a little older, a little bit on the older spectrum. 1 year deal. I wouldn't mind signing up for a 1 year deal. I would be willing to give you a 1 year deal for $12 million. Yes. I'm cool with that. Not really all that fast, but he is a great pickup. Great CB depth, which what we've needed. We do need defensive line help, which I think we will do that in the draft. We definitely need. I think that would be the main piece. There's not really anybody else that's really intriguing for the 54 million we have. Let's look at the roster. Let's upgrade the roster. Let's see what else do we really need. We get major help on the secondary. Where the freak is... Oh, we didn't sign Razul Douglas just yet. Big time need a free safety. I want to look at free safeties. O-line is okay. Definitely need a new right tackle because this right tackle is terrible. Okay. Which we should get Hartenstein. We should get... Definitely need a free safety, so I'm definitely going to look for big time. Any good free safeties on the board? Not really any young guys. Just nobody really intriguing. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Any other like left ends? I want to sign to old Sam Hubbard. Not really all that intriguing. Josh Sweat got taken. All right, so I think. Yeah, I think that's really all we can really pick up now. Hopefully, hopefully Razul and Hartenstein sign with us, and proceed to make our defense even better. That's a questionable bar. Hold on. Drake said, if you're listening to R. Kelly in the RV, girl, I don't judge you. Yeah, that's very mistaken. I judge you. Let's see who we sign. We proceed to get Razul Douglas and Joey Porter Jr. And Greg Newsom along with Joey Porter Jr. to have insanely great CB depth. And now we signed Hartenstein as well, so we got the signees that we've needed. This is a promising season. Now we have a draft coming up the next week. Simpson draft. We get major offensive line help for our boy Petite, and we get major defensive help for our boy Joey Porter. Two cornerstone pieces in our offense and defense. And let's start this NFL draft. Oh, shoot. Oh, kind of hard. All right, we'll send a user pick. We don't care what else is on the board. We're going to pause the time because I'm not going to. Make your selection. Okay. What's available? You don't need a QB. Don't need a tight end. Do need a strong safety because I thought he played that. No, I guess he's a. Do we need middle? We don't really need middle linebackers. So we do need a free safety. Solid. Actually, a really solid guy. I honestly I would be intrigued to pick him up. We do need a D tackle as well. Big D tackle help. Another good D tackle guy right here too. Good. Great. TBAC. I like Tyrone Northcutt. But I want to see Darnell Hyde. I haven't seen Darnell Hyde really that much. He's 22. Oh, Darnell Northcutt looks way better. And I think he's 21. He's 22 as well. I think we're proceeding going to take Tyrone Northcutt. We do really need help with our rush defense, so we will take Darnell Northcutt. Hidden 93 strength. That's a great pick for our team. Let's freaking go. Holy crap. Been needed that. Great first round pick for us. Make selection. And let's see if we can look for some CB depth. Charles Ford is on the board still. We really don't need another one. He's really bad. Holy crap, let's not draft him. Let's look at our left outside linebacker help. We really don't need one. I don't really think... Oh, that's a really tough decision there. Doesn't look too bad. Really don't need anybody on that level. Dontrell Royal. He's moving up. Let's see how he's looking. How's he looking? Decent. Not really all that intriguing. Left guard. Really. Right guard. We're looking for a right guard. Would be a great pickup. Evan Clements. Great stats. Honestly, this is a great selection. I'll take that selection. Another hidden dev. We need some O-line help for our boy Petite. That's great. Great pick. Where did the day go? I never get to see you. Okay. So now with that pick, I think since Charles Ford has stayed this deep in the draft, it's not really all that good. Maybe not. I really don't kind of want to take him. I'm not gonna take him. Let's look at Jason Price. I know we have a. He's not. Why they're giving me people I don't need. Big time. That's a great pick. Yes. Dwayne Nix. Wow. Still on the board. I'm cool with that. 22-year-old. Let's do it. It's okay. We just need some right in depth. I'm fine that he's not really up to that caliber of good. Okay. But we've gotten some major pickups this draft. Okay, Jason Price has stayed. I have to mean Moses Johnson. Good. Wow, he's actually not. Let's look at Dwayne Molden. I know he may be honestly not too bad. Solid. Let's take Dwayne Molden here. He looks like a solid pickup. 85 strength, not too bad. Normal dev. Didn't expect nothing less, to be honest. I mean, you can't really. Next user pick. We'll only go 5 rounds because you can't really get anything intriguing on the last rounds. You can, but it's very rare. I'd have to dead serious look insane. Moses Johnson. Honestly, might be a steal. 6 foot. Good. Honestly, take him. 92 speed. I'm sorry. He's intriguing. I had to take him. He looked very intriguing in my opinion. All right, now we will send to the end of the draft. Got us some good O-line help. Got us some good weapons from Petite. Got us another good D-tackle right in. Whatever it was. Got some major help for the defense too. Great free agency. That was honestly a really we got no good right ends. But it's fine. That'll be our weak point. We'll look for that for the next free agency. The defense is improving tremendously. Got us a star right here in Northcutt. He's not really all that good, but it's fine. So we will sim to preseason week 1. So the team is improving. We are getting up there. Oof. Okay, season goal. Since our last season goal, we exceeded expectations. I hope to think we get to 7 wins. Don't think we're right over the hump to get to the playoffs just yet, but it depends on if Petite can step up. We choose draft class again, keep auto-generated rookies, because yeah, not. Okay, opening day keys. Talk about opening. It's probably the same freaking question. QB facing. What's the key to victory? Dominating offense. I want to see Petite exceed our expectations. I want to see the passing game now go insane. All right, let's see how this goes. Chris Bodwell, Broderick Jones, Ernie Duggan. Let's sim it. That's not really the best upgrades we need to going into week 1, but this is the upgrades we are gonna get. Managed staff. I do want to upgrade our DB help real quick because we did just get a bunch of good DBs. Want our man cover to be nice. Want our play recognition to be nice. Great pickups. Great defensive. Post injury, just why not? So our players will not get hurt. We want them to stay in the league. Want them to stay in here, stay with us. So big time. Let's send this next. 0-0, first game of the season. We're playing the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's see how this goes. We go 1-0. Let's freaking go, man. Let's go. Great start to the season. We didn't execute our plan like we wanted to, but the win is a win. That's what matters the most. Indeed, that is true. I don't care. Not every win is cool. I'm probably not gonna go through every cutscene. I'm probably gonna skip those because those are not. It's the same yappity. So I might just say some dumb stuff. We went 10-3. That is actually insanely bad. So now 1-0 again. 1-0 Miami versus 1-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's get on the road. Is Tyreek Hill out for the season? Because why not see 0 receptions, 0 yards, and 0? Week 2. Let's see how this goes. We go. Drum roll. Alright, it's not taking this long for no reason. Why is he taking this long? Wow, 2 franchise screens. We go 1-1. That is terrible. Breakout D-line. Let's see how who's breakout D-line. Marvin Leal. Coach, I don't know if the food was serving in the team cafeteria. I've been on fire. Cool. Alright, let's see how this goes. The Marvin DeLeo went insane for some odd reason. I don't even know who that is. 21 players ready to negotiate. We'll look at the short week real quick. Just preparing. We're just going to skip. It's the same thing. It's going to say, Coach, we're preparing for a short week. So what is the game plan? And quick turnaround. Well, of course, it goes both ways. Exactly. Let's go out there with expectations. Good for. Going to skip it now. We're just going to look at the goals. All right. Now with that, we got upgraded players. Big time. Fire move, Calvin Austin, big guys that we need to come into this game to definitely pick up the pace here. We lose by 3 against Miami. That's absolutely awful, but we're not too bad. Our offensive points per game are terrible, but our defense is carrying our team. Sounds like yeah. We're gonna sim 1-1 versus the 0-2 Seattle Seahawks. Let's see if we can win a game and go 2-1. We proceed to go 1-2, and that is awful. Not gonna lie, the game was a humbling experience for me. All right, that's disappointing performance. Short week. We play the Cincinnati freaking Bengals. We're going against the reigning MVP. I'm not making the right freaking moves here. Come on now. QB1 check-in. Can't play tonight, but can we play next time you stream? I'll be here 24 hours. That's fine. You're struggling a lot at the gate so far. We're definitely going to blame the quarterback here. We need him to step up big time. I don't know what the freak is going on with this guy. He needs to step up. Yeah, we can play tomorrow. That's fine. We're going to upgrade the players. Joey Porter and Mitch Patetti. They get major upgrades back. What's up, Gurkarat? Appreciate you coming back. Just playing this real quick. I'm honestly kind of want to see how long it'll take me to get to. Let's look at the stats for these past 3 games. Maybe 2. I don't know if it was. I'm 3. Come on, pick it up. Mitch, I did not draft you to play under my expectations. Alright, cool, I don't really care. We're playing, it's the 1-2 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 3-0 Cincinnati Bengals playing against the reigning MVP. Let's see how that goes. I gotta take a pee real quick. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. 1 second. Oh, that felt amazing. Woo! My fault. We proceed to go 1-3. Are you freaking serious? Come on. Alright, let's figure this out. I felt really good about our chances this week, but it didn't go our way and we didn't pick up the win. So jeez. Man, pick up your freaking slack, dude. Like, for real. Come the freak on. What type of crap is this? 0-4 Chicago versus the 1-3 Pittsburgh Crappers. Then the next week. Man, this is team selling me or what? Thank you. We win a freaking game. We beat the Chargers last year. How about let's beat them again? Elite QB, cool. We're playing Justin Herbert. Cool. Apply freaking. Let's definitely get an interception because we have a lot better DBs. 3+